Okay, well, there are probably sort of two classes of decisions. There is the day-to-day operational decisions which you just make, which is around dealing with immediate issues, around human resources, safety, financial approvals. It's just the basic stuff. You just make some decisions and you get on with it and move fairly quickly. The strategic decision making actually has a different type of process, the self-work workplace. So our strategic decision making occurs within the context of a strategic plan, a budget and the value system which drives our enterprise. So our enterprise exists to provide people with disability with meaningful and productive employment so they can enjoy independent and fulfilling lives. So all of the decisions we make in the enterprise around who we are, what we do, what we sell, how we market it, are all sort of predicated and supported by that mission. So it defines how we make decisions. So for example, when we're exploring new products and services, we actually have a process of deciding, is it within our strategic plan, is it within our budget? And then we ask ourselves these critical questions. Can our supported employees, so these are people with a disability, can they do the work? Are they going to be safe doing the work? So these are people with very serious and permanent disabilities. My job is to do no harm. So I want to make sure that those workplace health and safety issues are ticked off. Are they going to enjoy doing it? Because the odds are that they're going to be doing it for a very long time. A significant number of our employees have been with us for more than 20 years. So if they're going to be here with us for a long time, we want them to have some fun doing it. The last question we ask ourselves is it commercially sustainable? So our model of decision making is all predicated on being person-centric. That played out recently when we were making some decisions about whether we should purchase some new equipment. So this was for our timber production area. We wanted to try and increase productivity so that we could get large orders out the door faster. So we're looking at introducing some semi-automation. That was going to cost us about 25 grand. That's a significant investment for us because we're asset rich and cash poor. So we went through the whole exercise of doing the business case, working out what the productivity gains would be, what the return on investment would be. We came up with a really solid business case, put it to the board because that's a significant financial decision which requires board approval. The question they asked me is, would this cost any jobs? So unlike another commercial business where it's all about saving on wages, our job is actually about building employment opportunities. So my response to the board was actually, no, this will increase our capacity, grow the business, create more opportunities for employment. So our decision-making model is really based on our people rather than necessarily the bottom line because we are a not-for-profit social enterprise. We still have to make money though. That is a really tough gig for us. It's harder to make money than ever before. So, and because we don't have a lot of money to just spend on flights of fancy, we make investments in people and equipment and place which deliver medium to long-term gains. We're not in it for short-term fixes. We can't run our business that way. I can't turn it on a 5-cent piece. So we actually make decisions which will build a legacy for this organisation because we're 54 years and going strong. So it's a really strong position that we're trying to build from.